Perfect. Okay. Hi, everyone. Welcome to a Juice Plus Freedom Revolution event. My name is Jen, and I'll be hosting this along with Rachel. And we are here to connect with mission-driven people on the topic of family health. So you've been invited because Rachel really respects you and would love for you to know what she's been up to. And so this is going to be fun and relaxed. You won't have to buy anything or sign up for anything. We just want to share some quick information and some stories. So we hope that you enjoy listening to this, and maybe you'll think of someone in your life that also needs to hear this message. So to kick this off, I want to start by asking you a question. Would you agree that being healthy today can be challenging? I know that's how I feel. We all want to feel good and look good and live a long, healthy life. And we know that it's our job to make this happen, but unfortunately it can be super complicated and confusing. There's lots of conflicting information out there. So that's where we come in. And we want to introduce to you a movement called the Healthy Living Revolution. So Rachel and I, along with thousands of others, are part of a unique community where together we are taking our health back in ways that are simple and doable and fun. So the goal of our Healthy Living Revolution is to come alongside families who want to better their health. So we like to meet them where they're at and empower them to make positive changes along the way. And we do this by following 3 doors that we have to inspire healthy living around the world. So the first one will be free resources, nutritional support, and then the organization that makes all that possible. So first, I want to talk about that first door, the free resources. So the team at Healthy Living Revolution has created a selection of awesome, fantastic resources for families to use. So we have a cookbook with clean, healthy, easy recipes, short webinars on trending health topics, and even a home fitness series for you to use. And we also have a Start Strong program, which is designed to raise up a generation of active, healthy children with positive body image and good nutritional habits. So I'm sure you're going to want to take a look at those resources. So Rachel will send those to you after this little webinar. So the second door is nutritional support. So we are committed to helping others through nutrition, which is really the good foundation for health, right? So we're supposed to flood our bodies with the most important foods we could eat, which is fruits and vegetables and berries. But these aren't just really good for you, they're super critical. And we're supposed to eat a wide variety, 9 to 13 servings every day. But it's hard to do. I mean, think about it. How many days in the past week have you gotten in 9 to 13 servings of fruits, vegetables, and berries? I know I haven't. And even the best eaters, we need help. And so that's why we're super thankful to offer nutritional support of something called Juice Plus. So what that is it's over 30 different raw, vine-ripened fruits, vegetables, and berries. And it's non-GMO, it's NSF certified to be pure. And so I love to call it a salad bar in a capsule. So it's important to understand the process that goes into the process that the plants go through to be encapsulated. So, and they also come in a chewable form. But first of all, the fruits, vegetables, and berries are completely vine ripened, and they remain attached to the plant until the nutrition is fully developed. So it's super important. And the fruits and vegetables are then ground up, which is better than just simply juicing them. And then so we get to use that entire whole food, including the peels and the leaves and the seeds and sometimes the pit of that plant to get more nutrition. So I don't know if you know this, but in an orange, for an example, 80% of the vitamin C is found in the peel. And I don't know about you, but I'm not eating orange peels very often. So after that, it's slowly dried at low temperatures to preserve those live nutrients and then put into the capsule in chewable form. And what I love about Juice Plus is that it's backed by science. Juice Plus is the most researched nutritional product in the world with over 38 published studies in peer-reviewed medical journals. So it's not a vitamin, it is food. So I don't know if you can see that nutrition facts label there, but it's not a supplement label. And that's the same label that you would see on a bag of frozen broccoli at the grocery store. The government considers this food. So no warning label. It's safe for all ages, pregnant, nursing moms, children, elderly, and even professional athletes. So along with those fruits, veggies, and berries, we also have a few other products that I think are super awesome, like our Omega Blend. It's a full spectrum made from 6 plants, which makes it both sustainable and safe. So it's full spectrum omega 3, 5, 6, 7, and 9 oils that are encapsulated using this brand new low temperature technology so that none of the delicate oils in the capsule are damaged, which is super important. And then we also have our complete protein, which is vegan, gluten-free, whole food protein, fiber, amino acid, fruits, vegetables, and shakes. It's a great post-workout recovery, healthy snack, or even a quick breakfast. And then we also have our Tower Garden, which is the future of gardening, as another way for people to get more plants in their body every day. So we also have a 4-month program with a 10-day jumpstart called the Shred 10 that helps people to jumpstart their health in a really fun, supportive community. So you can do the 10-day jumpstart just once, but a lot of us like to do it on a monthly basis. Rachel and I are doing it right now. And those are for people who want to jump in and take control of their health to get really fast results. So I know we always get people asking why we look so amazing and feel so great. So without further ado, I want to pass it over to Rachel to share kind of what she's experienced on these products.
Yeah, thank you. I'm so excited to share. So Juice Plus makes sense to me for so many reasons, but to start, I grew up with my dad who was chronically ill and has an autoimmune disease. So when I started having my own health issues at just 19, I decided I wanted to make some changes so that I didn't end up with an autoimmune disease too, since they run in our family. I was tired all the time. I had trouble focusing on simple conversations. I was having panic attacks, and I was really only using the bathroom about once a week. And I had even tried using a restrictive diet to help, which means that the list of foods that I could eat was shorter than the list that I couldn't. So when I found out about Juice Plus and really got it, I was so excited because Juice Plus has been able to do so many things for me. I've been able to bring food back into my diet, which means I can eat out at restaurants with friends now, which is so huge because I couldn't eat things like spices, tomatoes, potatoes. And so now that I can eat all of those things, it makes eating out like so much easier. I get sick way less. I work with kids and I get sick way less than some of my other coworkers. So I'm very thankful for that. And I have enough energy to get through the day now. I don't have that 3 o'clock slump anymore where I just like need caffeine or something, which is super great for me. And this lifestyle has also helped my digestion so much, which means that I go regularly now. Sorry if that's too much information, but I just think it's so important. And I'm just so excited to be able to prevent future diseases for myself. And that's why I'm just going to continue taking Juice Plus for life. And I'm going to pass it on to Krista so she can share her story as well.
Hey, so when I was first introduced to Juice Plus, I was desperate for a solution. My oldest daughter has asthma, and she was really sick, and we spent many winters just trying to figure out asthma and kind of what it is, and she was always in the hospital, ER. We had, daily steroids that she was taking, a lot of sleepless nights, pneumonia. It would always turn into, it would be like weeks and weeks of a cold. She was really sick and missed a lot of school in first grade, and almost didn't make it to second grade. So I was desperate. And when my friend talked to me about it, I did not understand how fruits, veggies, and berries in a gummy would help her, but I trusted my friend and I started her on it. She got through, she made it in the second grade. We're in the cold flu season that year, and she wasn't getting sick. When she did get sick, it was like 48 hours and it would go away. I was absolutely amazed at how she was doing. Completely different child. And so I, started realizing that this is something awesome. What I did, because I wanted her to continue on it, I went ahead and did the family health study. And so I got hers free. I started on it. I started seeing a huge difference with myself. I had acid reflux for like 20 plus years. That was completely gone. My digestion, really, I had like healed my gut, and I was doing so much better. I could eat a lot of foods that I couldn't eat before. And my varicose veins from having kids, I had 3 kids. So that can do a number on your body. And it's just done amazing for those as well. And my superficial blood clots are gone. So truly, truly amazing what it's done for my daughter and myself.
Oh, that's awesome, Krista. I love hearing your story. And thanks again for sharing. Yeah, really quick about me. This product has totally changed my health as well. I used to be on a handful of medications for depression and anxiety. I have PTSD from my upbringing, so a lot of just mood stuff. And I didn't realize that all the antibiotics I was on growing up as a kid really affected my gut health. 70% of our serotonin is made in our gut. And so I didn't understand the connection between what I was eating and my mood, and was super grateful to now not be on any medications and really be able to thrive. And I did the Shred 10 program that I talked about earlier with that diet and lifestyle changes. So cutting out those inflammatory foods also played a huge role in that for me, and was just so grateful. I would have not really realized, and my whole family has benefited from that as well. So now that we've kind of talked about the product, we're going to talk about our Freedom Revolution part, which is our business community. And the main mission of Juice Plus Company is to bring freedom through improved health. And it's important that you know that 80% of Juice Plus is happy customers that just use the product and they have no affiliation with our company. We're paid to do a lot of good, to share our story. And so maybe as you're listening to these stories, you think of someone in your life that may need to hear that that's possible. So I just want to address two questions that are commonly asked about our company. So like, how does it work? Our business is open to anyone who is 18 years old of age. It's called a virtual franchise, and it's $50 a year to own. So representatives have an online office and a personal website to run their business from any device, anytime, anywhere. We earn residual income simply by sharing our stories like we're doing tonight, and the company does the rest. They make Juice Plus, they deliver it, bill, and collect from our customers, and then pay us as every month through direct deposit. There's no inventory to keep. The only Juice Plus you ever touch is your own. All commission levels are permanent. There's no quotas or minimums, and there's the freedom to go at whatever pace is right for you. There's no glass ceiling for income or territory restrictions, and Juice Plus is in over 26 different countries. So, what's so great about our company is that it was formed nearly 50 years ago, and our president and founder, Jay Martin, is still at the helm today. We're a privately held, debt-free, multi-billion-dollar company with family benefits package at the top, including medical and dental, college reimbursement, holiday bonus, monthly expense allowance. And this business can be a short-term cash flow or a long-term wealth building for retirement strategy. So not only does the Juice Plus company inspire healthy living, but also healthy giving. We are impacting over 1 million families with the Freedom Study that Krista mentioned by getting Juice Plus for free for her children. We're also the title sponsor of the St. Jude's Memphis Marathon Weekend, and we're highly involved in Boys and Girls Club and Volunteers of America. So if that's important to you, like it's important to us, you can talk to Rachel about that, and she can give you more specific details about how this company has such a heart in giving. But really quickly, let's hear, Rachel, would you tell us why you decided to partner with Juice Plus as a company?
Yeah, of course. So I joined the Juice Plus mission mainly because of the community. Every time, every time I have gone to a Juice Plus event, the people there have just been so loving, welcoming, and committed to helping people be healthy. So I was really seeing a lot of the things that I valued in these people that I was going to these events with. And I left feeling like so full of life and loved by everyone there, and with a few new Facebook friends. So I joined this mission also because it's set up for the residual income. So I get to be my own boss, and I get to help other people be the best versions of themselves, which is so important to me because I just want to be able to help people. And if this is the perfect fit for them, then I'm so excited about that. And if there's something else, then I can totally support them in different ways. Like Jen said, with the free stuff we have about the classes and things like that online. And then again, like she said, the community gives back, the company gives back to the community. And that's another thing that's really important to me, is that giving back aspect. So I am really excited to just continue to be a part of their mission. And Krista is also going to share a little bit about why she joined the company.
So my story is a little different because I had no intention of doing anything with this business. I signed up only for the discount. I have a family of 5. I knew after the results that I was seeing for myself that I wanted my husband on it and I wanted my mom on it. And the only way that I could do that is if I got a discount. So I said, sure, I'll pay the $50. What I found out though is that as things started changing to me, people started seeing it and people started asking me questions. They would say things like, your daughter, she's, making it to school now. Like, what have you done? What did you do different? Or they even said, your hair is getting so long. What did you do? I don't know, fruits, veggies, and berries in a capsule. Like, I didn't do anything different to my hair. And I started sharing on Facebook because that's what we do, right? We share things that are going on. So I would say, my daughter, oh my gosh, she got over her sickness and we didn't have to use medication. She's off of all of her asthma meds now. People started asking me what was going on. Little by little, God started providing customers for me. And I was able to get my husband on it. I was able to get my mom on it. Now we're on all the products. I was able to buy the shakes. I bought a tower garden. I can grow my own produce for my family now in my backyard. I live in Phoenix. I grow it in the summer in my house in my indoor grow lights. So I love that I was able to buy the products, but what also happened, I didn't realize how great this business is my husband I've been a representative for about 4 years, but he became really ill and he had a back injury and I pretty much had to take care of him as well as taking care of my kids. And this happened it's about 6 months ago. He's had surgery and doing better now, but for a year and a half, I had to push my business to the side. I didn't really do anything because I was just drowning in my responsibilities at home. I couldn't even put like an hour to a week into it. I had so much going on at home, but I still got paid. Like Rachel was saying, residual income. And that's when I started believing that this is an awesome business. There was no minimums that I had to have, no monthly quotas. I kept my position. Like, how many marketing plans have you keep your position? I took a year and a half off, and I was still able to pay for all of my product as well as save money. My husband and I are trying to buy a house, and so I knew at that like this was something that was good. And now, because I've been in it so long, I have friends that come back and say, I'm seeing such a difference in my health. My cholesterol is down, my blood pressure is better, all of these things. So for me, that inspires me to keep sharing because I want to help people get healthier. And it really has been the best $50 investment I've ever made.
Oh, I love that. It's so true. I started sharing this similar to Krista. I had no intention of doing this as a business. In fact, I was kind of kicking and screaming, just doing it to get my product paid for. But when it dramatically changed my health, I felt a moral and ethical obligation to share this. When I looked at the research and saw what this could do for my friends and family, I said, I have to let them know that this is out there, that this can really be the thing that you are praying for, just like I was for years. And so I did it because I felt like I had been wanting a solution for my health for so long and didn't realize that it would be fruits and vegetables in a capsule. And naturally, I just have been able to connect with people similarly who are looking for a solution. And when I was talking to my pastor, he said the number 1 and 2 prayer requests he get are for financial and for health. And so I just really strongly believe that people are looking for a way to make extra income, even if that's just a couple $100s a month. And they're also looking for a solution for their health. And I felt like I had that solution to offer. And so I love educating people on what this can do for them and letting them decide, if it's a good fit for them and their family. But usually if they don't feel like it's a good fit for them, they usually know someone who is. And it's just a blessing to be able to provide that extra income for our family. Because when I first heard about this, our family was doing full-time ministry and every penny counted at that point. So to wrap up, I just want to say thank you for joining us. We're really excited to connect with 2 different kinds of people who are ready to take that next step in their health, whether that's to check out those free resources or to make life a little easier by adding Juice Plus. It only costs a few dollars a day. And again, kids can get it for free. It's the simple, most convenient, affordable way to get massive amounts of nutrition into busy families. We're also looking to connect with anyone who wants to earn a stable and residual income in order to expand their options while making a difference. So again, our Freedom Revolution gives parents the financial peace of mind to choose mom and dad care instead of daycare. And hardworking professionals can have that choice to build their dreams instead of someone else's. And college kids can have a side gig to help pay for school without getting a second job. Empty nesters can increase their retirement so that there's enough to enjoy life and give back to future generations. All this takes place using our simple system with a positive fun community we like to call our Juice Plus family. So I'll ask you, who do you know that needs to hear about this? And what if Juice Plus could help them? If you think of someone, would you consider inviting them to an event? Rachel recorded this Zoom so we can share it with them. And after we're done, again, Rachel will send you those links for those free resources and get in touch with you. So congratulations, Rachel. This has been such a blast. Do you have any final thoughts for your friends before we call it a night?
Yeah, I just want to thank you all so much for coming and trusting me enough to just listen and spend your evening with us for a little bit. And if you have any more questions or someone that you really feel like this could change their life, please let me know. I would love to talk with you more about any of this stuff and would be happy to send you those free resources. So thanks again for joining us. Bye, guys.
Awesome. Yeah, we want to respect your time. So that is all we have for you this evening. So thank you so much for joining us and have a great night.